All right, ready to go here. Jose Altuve digs in for the Guardians.
Number 27, Jose Altuve.
On the ground, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Steven Kwan. And he grounds one to the right side. Donovan. Good feed. That's one. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. One out man at first. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the dirt. Just underway from Tropicana Field. Outside corner, there's a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Willy Adames stands in. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And Adames swings through that one.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Henderson handles, throws to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, and on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Jacob deGrom. How about a scouting report on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Digging in, Chandler Simpson.
Number 14, Chandler Simpson.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Yandy Diaz now at the plate. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. deGrom, 37 years young, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2010. Bring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Top of the second, stepping up for the Guardians, Jackson Merrill. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts off the second with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Kyle Manzardo in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. The Guardians looking to strike first here at the top of the second. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Andy Pages swings through it for strike one. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Grounder off the pitcher. The throw is still in time, and they end up with a runner at third. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Base hit into center field. The tying run is in to score from third.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Hoskins, the runner at first with two gone. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Bottom half of inning number two, and stepping in for the Rays, Gunnar Henderson.
That's a ball.
Here's a 1-1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Manzardo takes it to the bag. That's one out in the bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. That one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Ripped to right. Reaching for it and brings it in. Brendan Donovan next to him for the Rays. And he swings over the top there.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That is the inning. Back here in Tampa Bay, here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Jose Altuve. There's a swing and a miss. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. One down. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. Jose Ramirez will hit next. Struck out looking his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
They're being a bit aggressive chasing sliders here in the early stages, and now they're off balance because of it. Look for them to try and be more selective with how they attack pitches going forward in this one.
Got him. Out number 3. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the catcher for the Rays, Yainer Diaz. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Foul ball there.
Well, these Rays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Batting eighth, the center
Cedric Mullins digs in now. And the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So digging in, Jake Fraley. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 down, nobody on. Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Popped up. Adames settles under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians. Willy Adames.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fouled off down the right side. And now 1 and 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit.
Number 3, Jackson Merrill.
Sliced hard but foul. The 1-1. That one ripped but foul. 1 and 2 now. Got him swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Kyle Manzardo. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck, and that's going to bang against the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
all over that one right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Swings and misses. Went back here in Tampa Bay. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson. And there's a foul ball. Popped up. Adames should have this one. And there's one down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Junior Caminero, the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And that baby's gone. A soaring shot to center. And we're starting over. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Gunnar Henderson next to hit for the Rays. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked.
Runner on the go. Aranda in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Fastball for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout. Back here at Tropicana Field, now it's the Guardians DH, Rhys Hoskins.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
1-1 now. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Fraley settles under this one. And there's one down. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. All tied up. And we're at the top of the fifth.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
No, that's a ball.
Drilled out towards left center field. Carrying well. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got a fastball.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. Now on the mound for the Rays, Garrett Clevenger.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Two aboard, 2 outs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Two on, 2 outs. Just missing there. And it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
And leading off for the Rays, the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Fought off foul.
Well, these Rays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Nope, that's high.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
In the air, left field, down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Rays, the catcher, Yonder Diaz.
Ball.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying. Adios. Pelota. A shot to the opposite field. And they lead it. It's 2-1. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Ball. High.
In the air, left field. Kwan under it. Takes it in for the out.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And that is that. Well, one-run game. Stepping up for the Guardians, Willy Adames. Hit on the ground to short. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Up next for Cleveland, the center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
That's hard hit on the line. Takes it in for the out. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. 1 for 2.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen. Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2 down, nobody on. Outside low. 3-2 now. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk. Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just
and it gets by him. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So the Rays batting order turns over. Chandler Simpson now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Nope, ball 1.
This one in the air. Ramirez in position. And there's one away. Foul ball. 0-1. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase. Struck him out swinging. Strikeout number 8. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Junior Caminero. He's already homered in this game. This one popped up right side. And that is that. Ground ball right side, ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch.
Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 out, man at first. Jose Altuve up to hit here. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The 1-0. Base hit right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Aranda. He steps on the bag, but the tying run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. Pivotal at bat. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. For 3 in this one, and the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Griffin Jax.
Definitely a huge bat in this game coming up right here, but with 2 outs, he's just got to focus on getting 1 batter, and this should be fun.
Fouls away the first offering. Next pitch is downstairs. Can't make contact with the sweeper. And that's a strikeout looking. Huge strikeout there.
And leading up for the Rays, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Looks like he wants the signs again.
Now pitching for
New pitcher now, Tim Herrin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2. Herrin, in his 3rd season, he throws a curveball, a 4-seamer, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Got him. 1 away.
up next for the Rays.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
ground ball left side. Ramirez sends it to first. 2 gone.
Up next for the Rays, the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Donovan tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up. 2 down, nobody on.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
That completes the strikeout, inning over. Stepping in, Jackson Merrill, 1 for 3.
Jackson Merrill.
That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. Got him swinging. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Pages now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The Guardians with the tying run on at first, and we're at the top of the 8th. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
In for a strike, and the count even at 1. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time, and that's the inning. Yainer Diaz digs in now.
Yainer Diaz. Now pitching for a team, number 52.
And first offering is fouled off. On the corner for a strike. And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. Here's a 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
1 away.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
And a big swing and a miss. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now this is in the air down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. On a line. And that's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That one lifted to left. Kwan under it. And that'll do it. Well, one-run game. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The 1-1. Just missed. Down the line, and it's foul. That one is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one. So that should help soften the blow.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Cam Boozer.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches.
A free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. Stephen Kwan stepping in now for a critical at bat. Bunted back towards the mound. Barehand grab to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. In to score from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Now it's the shortstop, Willy Adames.
Well, it's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
And leading off for the Rays, the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. In the air, right field, Pages on his way in. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Junior Caminero. Be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Whoa.
Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and that'll do it. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jackson Merrill digs in for the Guardians. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself.
Here goes the runner. Pitch is low. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swings through that one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that one is lifted in the air. Simpson gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay. Safe at second, and he gets back in. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mason Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Right through there for a strike. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Jonathan Aranda. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Colin Holderman. Laser to the gap, should score the run. That's got a chance. Slams off the bottom of the wall. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Rays. A 3-2 final score in this one. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.